So we are on a brand new extension today, which I'm absolutely buzzing about because I've not been on an extension for about 6 or 7 months. I came here a couple weeks ago to take down the old existing garage because it's initially was a garage conversion, but now it's going to be turned into a flat to make this 2-bedroom house a 3-bedroom flat. The concrete has already been poured. We dug out the footings a couple of weeks ago. We've already thrown up a couple of starter packs, nothing mental. Yesterday all the materials turned up and I will show you the drawings now so you guys can get up to speed as well. So these are the main drawings we're going to be looking at today. You can see here that this is actually going to be the extension. It's the first time I've actually built an extension what was intentionally out of square. So it'll actually be quite an interesting one for me to set out because I've never done that before. We've got a 150mm cavity, which is pretty common now. And then that is a split view, and then this is actually what it's going to look like once it's complete. Today we are going to be setting up all of the levels to the finished floor level or up to DPC level, so it's ready for inspection. Also what we're going to do is hang out a DPC on the back side, so we're going to hang a skirt out so we can attach it to the floor, because as you can see behind me the floor's not done yet, so we're going to hang a DPC tray out so we can then attach the DPM to the DPC later. And we're also going to send up the internal blockwork straight to wall plate, but we're going to make sure that the blues can still be inspected and all of the damp trays we're going to set today.
Take me back to the riverside.
Just setting out all of our lines now, so coming close, where are we? Here we've got a 765 nib. So all I'm doing, we're just measuring 765 out, and then I'll put a corner block on this mark here.
Nice.
Sound. So we've got that one done, and then we'll head over to the front where we have 3 meters 500. It's hard to see there.
Yeah.
We got 3 meters 500.
Yeah, I can see it.
So we'll go set that one out.
Cool.
Jackie boy, if you hold this tape measure for me, I'll have the clever end. So hold it on the corner of that. Amazing. 3 meters 500. Pull that top. Yep, nice. 3 meters 500, yeah. Oop. About there, and then we'll just go check that last measurement.
Cool.
Nice one, dude. Thank you. 350 on the corner. Mint. Okay, sound.
It's passing time. Yeah, we were young and so alive. Now it feels like another life. So can you tell me a different story? 'Cause the one I got, you know it's getting old. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more. I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just
Don't
need
breathe, step
more.
away.
I just need more.
Yeah, so we have finally loaded out all the blocks, all the bricks, thrown on a good few mixers. We've got to set some lines, or we've already set this line here. We're about to set this front line here, but we're not quite sure if it's stepping back from the original property we have. So we're just waiting for the owner or the client to turn up, and then they will tell us what to do, and then we're going to crack on. We're setting it back 50mm now, correct?
Okay.
And we know that this is 50mm. If I put that to the edge of the building, just mark, yeah, mark right there, put a string line from there, and pull it there. Okay. And then if I put my line, my square on that, you move the corner block there until this becomes square. Yeah, don't bad, maybe a little bit more out to you. Right, so I'm on finished floor level here.
650, 615, so picking up a bit.
Pick up 15 mil.
Yeah.
Mint.
He did go low in this corner, but you see how it drops?
Yeah, I can see. That's mate, that's mint. Okay, pick up 15 mil.
615.
Right, so what we have here is about 600 or 615, as you heard Charlie say, from finished floor level down to our footing. So that's going to be 2 blocks on the inside and 2 bricks on the inside as well. So 2 blocks, 2 commons to bring us up to finished floor level, and then on the outside we're doing 1 block and a good few reds.
Take me down desert roads, crash the car, getting stoned. Life is still all a mystery. Now it's all too clear to me. So can I feel again everything back then? 'Cause I'm so tired of getting old. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. It's been so long, you know, 'cause I've been living my whole life wishing I could turn back time, never stop to realize all the while it was.
Yeah, but you've ended up here, right? Yeah, sound.
Nice. We'll
Right, so we've just sent the brickwork on the outside skin up to DPC level, and you can see here we've just set out all of our trays. So we've got a radon barrier, yeah?
Yeah, radon barrier.
Radon barrier here, which crosses the cavity and hangs out as a skirt, and then we've got our normal drop down DPM.
That's standard now, isn't it? An extension.
Yeah.
Not radon barrier.
So radon barrier is for coal. For coal, isn't it? Gas coming up from the cavity. So we've closed that off. Easy peasy, and then we're going to wham all the blockwork up. Blockwork up on the inside, blockwork on the outside.
Keep this bit down, haven't we, for stonework, because we haven't decided on.
Yeah, keeping this racked back because the client is deciding on these 2 types of stone.
We can't find it, can we? So we're going to have to find new.
Yeah, so we're going for new stone rather than reclaimed. I like this one. That top one's so much nicer than the bottom.
I think that we've had, like,
I think it's a...
not perfect, but it's always an extension.
I know, that's it. Well, yeah. No, I definitely prefer that one.
Loving you makes the stars shine brighter. Yeah. One step closer to the halo. Yeah. We are what we yes, we rule our own domain. Yeah. Keep our heads up high, pushing on like a chugging train. Loving you makes the world spin faster. Yeah. Ain't enough days in the week for us to kiss.
Beautiful stuff. So you know these are weep holes, just like what you use on site, but because we're using render on these blocks, we've just got to stick them out. You see that little nib there?
Yeah.
Stick them out that much, because our render will stick out as well.
Yeah.
So you see how it sticks out there? Just like that. Easy peasy.
June, you know these blockwork, we can keep it flush, can't we? Yeah.
feels weird having to put insulation in. Not used to it. Nice though. Beautiful. It was like that. All the time. So we have pretty much wrapped up a lot of the block work inside, but we've run out of blocks. We're now starting the block work on the outside. Again, we've run out of blocks again. For some reason, the merchants bought us 2 different 7 Newton blocks. So just using what we've got to wrap up. Earlier, I mentioned about the weep holes, because obviously this is all going to be rendered. So we've got weep holes every 1 block or every 450, and we're just sticking them out about 20 mil, because the renderers are going to put a stop bead just here and then render the wall. So it's not going too bad, is it, Jake?
Beautiful. Beautiful day for it.
Beautiful day.
Oh, I'm enjoying myself, as always.
What boy? It is dead satisfying though, isn't it? Look at that, 12,000 steps. Nice. 9 kilometres so far, easy. I'll go for a run later.
You don't know to it, have you?
No?
I'll set you a motivation.
I just want to go back to how I looked a few years ago. Like, just anorexic and ill. Just really gaunt in the face. Now, honestly, I want to look absolutely shredded for this wedding. Which we're doing the wedding now in not September, May next year. Yeah, so it's a year. So we're going to book the venue and then I'll send out all the invites.
Are you lying about it?
Yeah.
I just sit night, do you?
No, in the day. Honestly, I got you in the day. I got you and Jake in the day.
You might the best man.
You'll be. No.
What? Very tight.
Happy? Boys, just woo! Fantastic work, boys. Just devastation today. Pure devastation.
Look at the shine on there.
Look at them, just a bit of insulation, boys.
Just a little bit more effort.
Just a little bit of effort goes a long way, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
That looks beautiful though, that does.
brick acid?
Need brick acid on our jobs. See you later, chaps. You take care. Tray in. I'll just jump as that, Jackson. Do that, do it. Sound alright, I've just pulled up back at home. What a good day, really productive. We ended up using all the blocks on site, all the bricks, all the briquettes. pretty much all the sand, all the cement. So we had a right good day. Obviously we set the building out, cut in all of our vertical damps, which are quite important. Depends what building inspector you have, but overall not too bad. Pretty decent day, lots and lots of work done, lots of blocks laid, which is important and very good. Tomorrow we're going to be dropping back on site while Charlie does all the floor prep. As you saw from the clips earlier, we ended up hanging out a DPC skirt, which is quite important. So our DPM will attach onto that and make sure that the entire floor is fully tanked and watertight. Building inspector's also coming out tomorrow to have a look at all of the trays we set, and then in a couple more days I think the client has finally figured out what stone we're having, so we'll be pulling stone through that front. So I'll catch you bright and early tomorrow morning. I'll see you later. Easy.